like your hat.
I beg your pardon?
I said, howdy, I like your hat.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
If only I could say the same for yours.
Oh, you don't like my hat?
It's neither here nor there. But, neither here nor there.
I understand. It's very common.
Exactly, it's a common hat. But, you seem like a nice gentleman, so...
I appreciate that. Anyway, I didn't mean to stop you.
No, not at all, not at all. It's just, you're not the first to say they like my hat, and I very much doubt you'll be the last. Good evening.
No, likewise.
How can I help you?
Can I have,
Wait one sec. Sorry. Buster, is there a problem?
This is the fella he propositioned Teddy yesterday.
Sorry, is that an issue around these parts? I'm not allowed to ask a man out on a date. Sorry, is that a problem?
Which Teddy? Was it Scottish Teddy or Singing Teddy?
Singing Teddy.
Do you own Teddy? Do you own Teddy?
I actually do, sir.
You own Teddy?
Yes, and everyone else that works here.
You own him?
Yes.
You own his free time?
Yes. What
So-
they do is my business.
And why would that be?
Because I am their mother.
Understood. Your
So you propositioned it? Was there anything more to that, or was it just in propositioning? Because we get that a lot.
sorry, for clarification, you are Teddy, or Edward. You are Teddy's mother, yes?
Yeah, and boss. I run this place.
Understood. Well,
Is there an issue there?
Not at all. Is there an issue that I asked him out on a date?
Well, I don't know. It depends how you ask them, because everyone seems pretty affronted by it.
Well, I don't quite understand.
All right, let's recreate the moment.
What is this? What is this? Oh, what are we, in a theatre? Oh, please.
Well, I need to understand, so I know what level of justice to impart on you.
I'm not acting for you now. I'm not playing the part.
All right. Fair enough. Buster, play the part of this man with the big hat.
Okay.
I'm Teddy.
I think it was something like, "Hey, I'll pay you for a nice massage," or something like that.
Well, that's not a problem. We're a bathhouse.
I don't know, Miss Lay, Mr. Chris, you were there.
Well, why
You
don't you
weren't
ask
doing
me?
it
I was the
justice.
one that said it.
I've asked you several
Right,
times.
but I'm going to answer
well,
you.
All right. Go ahead, big hat.
All right, then I will. Medium-sized hat.
It's a bowler.
Are you
Beautiful
telling
bowler.
me, love?
Go ahead.
I asked him if he'd be interested in spending the evening with me.
Is that how you phrased it exactly?
I tell you
Or did
exactly.
you say, will you spend an evening with me? And can I see your penis region?
Oh, God. Really?
Well, I just, listen.
Is that how mothers talk, is it?
Yeah.
Well, not mothers that I've met, lovey.
Well, how many, I'm not your lovey, sir. How many mothers have you met?
Well, you want me to list them?
No, not really. Okay, I don't think there's, if that's all it was, Buster, unless there's something else you want to add.
Buster! My name's Anthony, not Buster.
You fool. This is Buster.
I'm not. I tell you what, I am far from being a fool, you old woman.
No, you call me old again, sir, and I will rip your head
Oh,
out.
touched a nerve, have we, mother?
I'm not old. I've just got hair color deficiency.
Understood.
Good. Okay, thank you so much. All right, moving on.
The reason I came in here tonight, I was not expecting this. With the
I
man
wasn't
who,
expecting this.
yeah, the man who refuses to unfold his arms, and another man who's joining in to my right, and the lady, Mrs. Lely, or whatever her name is, she's doing it as well. I came in here to have a wash.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm sure you've been here before. I'm sure you know the script here.
Yes,
$5
yes.
if you want to wash yourself. $20 if you want us to do it for you.
The
And if you
last,
want me to
the
whip
last
my
thing.
if you want me to take my pants off, that'll be 50.
Me want you to take your pants off?
I don't know. You're kind of giving the vibe.
Absolutely not. I'd rather go over to the farmyard and check out the chickens.
Are you talking about my breasts?
Not at all.
He's talking about my chicken bag, isn't he? He's talking about my prosthesis.
Not at all.
Mama, you got a chicken back?
Not at all.
Mama.
Oh, it's pathetic. It's pathetic. It's absolutely. Really? This is your boss, is it? Honestly.
Sir, I think you need to consider your tone when talking to others.
And what about her considering? She called me a fool. Did you not hear that?
You called her an old woman.
She
You
called
made
me.
fun of her
She
chicken
called
bag.
me a fool first. You called me a fool. I'll call you a chicken bag. Can I?
Maybe you
Can I
find-
just wash myself, please, and get on with my day?
I'm sure there's a river or a bucket outside, mister. That'll do just the job for you.
Oh, so you're refusing. You're refusing to let me in, are you?
Yep.
Lovely. Very nice too.
No, it's been there for a while.
I'm being refused entry into your bathhouse now.
Are you surprised? You
I-
bring up a woman's missing breast?
You called me a fool.
I don't think I did.
I think you did.
Did I call him a fool?
I-
Well,
I-
it doesn't matter. It would be an accurate assessment of what I'm looking at.
Will it be accurate assessment of your fucking
No.
language?
What?
Language. Apologies, language.
Sir, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt here, all right? This is what I'm going to assume about you. You were dropped on the head repeatedly as a baby, and as such, now you are suffering some severe mental anguish.
Quite wrong. If you're anywhere near the mark, it's probably the amount of times my head has hit the back of a bed, if you understand my meaning.
No, I doubt that very much.
Oh, I don't. I've slept with over 1,500 men and women.
Well, that's almost as many as me.
Where you been?
You've slept with over 1,500 men and women, have you?
I've been around. I don't
Yes,
know.
they
kinda
call
in my
me
head.
Clitoris Christine.
Right, I bet they do.
Oh, shut up.
No, you shut up. Let
No,
me,
Wow, what's up?
I'm going to beat this man to death.
can I use your bath, or do you want me to leave the premises?
$20.
I haven't got $20.
Then leave the premises.
Okay, thank you.
Here and take if I want me.
Excuse me, sir. Everything okay, sir?
Yeah, for sure.
I was just wondering if I wanted to sort of sell my services for you or any of your friends.
What services are you trying to sell, sir?
I'm a male escort.
Nope, don't need it. Thank you. Have a good day.
Oh, that's very early. I can see why. Hello there. Hello.
Howdy.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I thought you were. Are you Martin?
I am. Do I know you?
You're about to know me.
All right.
Would you like to get to know me?
Sure. Why not?
Morning.
Well, if you're interested, I'll be in the saloon over here in your own time. Thank you. How long have you smoked for?
I'm not exactly sure. Ever since I arrived here, someone gave me a smoke and said, it's good for your lungs, and I've tried it, and smoking ever since.
Some people suit a cigarette in their mouth, and some people don't. I myself suit a cigarette in my mouth, as do you. Apologies for the state of my face and my jacket.
That's alright, it's Valentine, how to stay away from the mud.
Yes. Would you like to hear a song I've written called Mud?
Sure. Sounds lovely.
Get down and dirty in the mud on a muddy day with me. Get down and dirty in the mud on a muddy day with me. And when the rain falls from the sky, it'll make that ground all wet. And when the rain falls from the sky, you know just what we'll get. We'll get down and dirty on a muddy day with me. Get down and dirty on a muddy day with me, Martin.
Well, that was lovely. You're really talented.
I'm going to just say it as it is. I spoke to two gentlemen yesterday, and I told them of my my wants and my needs, and they pointed at me in the direction of a man called Stumpy. I then spoke to another gentleman who worked at the Milky House, and he pointed me in the direction of you.
Stumpy, you say?
I would like to have sex with you.
Oh, I'm alright. How are you?
Sorry?
I would like to have sexual intercourse with you.
Oh, no, sir.
You,
Then come with me, please.
Oh,
I'm talking
oh,
to
sorry,
Siddiqui. I'm
sir,
talking
I
to him.
really
Thank you.
have to go.
Oh, fuck off, Green Triangle. Come on, Martin.
I say...
Look at him. He never wins. What was Green Triangle again? What was it? What was the Green Triangle? Was it a play he'd written? I can't remember what it was now. Oh, it's an award he won. He won the Green Triangle Award for acting.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yes, how can I help you?
I was wondering if I could have a quiet word with you. If you don't mind.
Sure, we can talk.
Would it be possible to go into the church?
Sure, I suppose, if you'd like.
Thank you.
Of course. Lead the way.
Thank you for your time. Sorry. I was wondering if I could spill my heart out. I've got things running around in my mind at the moment, and I thought you would be perhaps the perfect person to talk to.
Possibly. I don't know if I'll be able to help, but I'm willing to listen.
I've never felt this way before about anyone, but I'm feeling it now. I want to kill a man. And I don't quite know what to do.
I see. Is there a particular reason why you want to kill this man?
He continues to publicly shame me. And I can't live like this any longer. I can't live like this any longer. And for me, I think he needs to be brought down a peg or two. And when I say a peg or two, I mean buried under the soil.
I see. I mean, is he a bad person or a bad man?
To many, no. To many people, no. To some, yes. He has the ego the size of Europe, I'd say.
I see.
And I'm sick and tired of it. And I don't know what to do. And I'm sorry to throw this at you. You don't need this. I apologize.
No, I understand. Sometimes people find comfort in consulting with strangers when it comes to such deep issues, so I can understand. I mean, do you really think that this is the only way to solve this issue for you?
No, I don't. That's why I spoke to you.
I mean, there are a lot of people you could speak to that would, that could tell you many ways that you could handle this situation that seems to be obviously bothering you and eating away at you. And there's a lot of people you could speak to. I mean, not just strangers, but I mean, there's priests, there's therapist people, there's law people, there's all kinds of good people that would be willing to help you. I'm sure of it.
Well, that's comforting to hear. Could you suggest anyone in particular?
I've only met him very briefly, but I mean, the new pastor here at the church seems, like a fairly good man, like a fairly honest man. I haven't had too much time to interact with him, unfortunately, but I think his information's on the office door over there. If you'd ever like to reach out to him, I'm sure he'd be more than willing to listen. As would any person of the cloth, really. I'm fairly new to this area, unfortunately. I don't know many people, but if you're looking for someone just to stop you from hurting this man, and maybe you want somebody to, maybe just tell the law. Maybe they could just dissuade you from doing it. I don't know.
Yes. I want to apologize for putting you in such a fiddly situation, as it were. I've dragged you into my pit of unwellness, and yes, 1,000 apologies.
It's no worries at all. I appreciate you feeling comfortable enough to share this, and I think it's a good sign that you're, at least maybe questioning it or having second thoughts. I think there are people who would be willing to listen and maybe help provide you a way out of those feelings. I just don't know if I'm the qualified one to do it. I mean, I'm just a religious lady who likes going to church and reading the Bible, but I don't know. I always think there's better ways to solve things than taking someone's life.
Yes, I think you're right. It's just been gnawing at me for weeks and weeks and weeks, and I could go into more detail, but I don't want to make you listen anymore. I think I need to give you your time back and potentially speak to the new man. Is he a new man, the pastor, did you say?
Yes, from what I understand, he's only been here, honestly, not much longer than I have.
I
But
see.
like I said, I did speak to him, and he seems like a good gentleman.
Oh, that's good to
I
know.
would be trusting to talk to him about this if I were in your shoes.
Thank you very much. You've been very kind.
Of course.
Very generous with
Right.
your time.
Right, of course. Well, I will pray that this situation gets resolved for you in the best way that it can.
Thank you so much. Thank you.